decent night's sleep.
Local campsite doggy, having a bit of a snooze, he was.
Got a premonition that the coach is about to do a death wish overtake of the slower moving vehicle in front. Let's see what happens.
Sped up.
Yeah. What a letdown.
So we left the campsite early today and we're on our way to our next campsite and hopefully a few tracks once we get to find out where it is, which is in the direction of Fez. It's the other side of Fez at a place called Ifran, where we'll be staying at. We're staying
Euro Camping Emirates.
Euro Camping Emirates.
So I'm just overtaking a tree.
Yes. You just see that bush in the corner? Well, that was a tree on a trailer.
Behind a donkey.
Behind a donkey. We're just getting used to that now. We have got about 2.5 hours to go before we get to the campsite, and then we will look at some tracks on there once we've found the campsite and make sure we're there. It's another lovely sunny day. It says it's 20 degrees today, but
feels a lot more.
Yeah, feels significantly warmer. We've passed a couple of police checkpoints today, but haven't been stopped yet. I'm sure we'll get stopped again at some point. There was another Polish off-roader that had been stopped at one of the roundabouts, and they waved us through, which is good. The speed cameras aren't always marked, although if you're using something like Waze, then that usually shows up the speed cameras and people popping up when police are there.
Waze has not been that great at telling us what the speed limit should be.
No. So and the signs on the road are not that great at telling you what the speed limit should be. But so if you do see a sign for 60, generally slow down to 60, because inevitably there will be some police somewhere along the line. Usually at roundabouts seems to be their favourite ports, but also long stretches.
They've bought lots of handheld speed cameras and speed guns.
Yeah. So some you just get where it's just a paperwork check. Others have got actual speed cameras, mobile speed cameras. So whilst we're not in the country to go speeding, you could inadvertently find yourself going faster than you thought. Just be aware of that. Police we were stopped with yesterday were all nice and polite and friendly, no issues, no dramas, except one of them was a Chelsea fan, but you can't hold that against him forever, I guess. That's about anything else you want to add about today?
hopefully the campsite will be a little bit better tonight than the campsite we had last night. It was okay. It was a campsite with a toilet, but it would have been nicer to have a bit more luxury, I guess. It was more of a wild camp that we paid for, with a toilet, so it was okay. But it was a massive €4 each for 5 of us. And in fairness, so he billed us 180 dirham, which is very roughly €18 for 5 of us. I gave him 200 dirham because the guy's trying to earn a living, and it worked out €4 each. So yeah, it was cheap as chips. We'll see how much the campsites are as we go further down and get to the, I suppose, more popular campsites with overlanders. I guess they might charge a bit more, but he was spot on really. He obviously sees a lot of overlanders. He'd asked if we'd come from Tangier. He asked if we were going to Fez. So yeah, the other people on the campsite were overlanding, weren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. By that bird to avoid certain death.
Absolutely. Car overtaking, just so you know.
Well, I'd know if I could use my window and somebody's got their arms in the way video.
Probably the longest bit of straight road we've been on for some time. Look.
So this is what appears to be the world's biggest fuel station. Clearly very busy, as you can see. Lots of stuff happening. Beautiful mountain in the background. It's very hot. Sun is shining. Lovely day.
What's going on here?
The market. What's that again, Clive?
So this manchego is loads softer than the last lot we had.
Good stuff. Easy to cut.
I have a suspicion it might be to do with the sharp knife rather than the manchego consistency.
So this is our lunch spot.
Right, so to clarify for the viewers, you were getting a butter knife out so you could butter bread while I was cutting cheese, but then you went off and videoed.
I'm just impressed it's still driving.
The other way around.
It being Jamie or it being the couch?
I will. Ambiguity. You may infer and imply from.
Takes a bit of getting used to it.
I can let his mother know now
Where
that
you're
he's
gonna
safe.
go and-
Because she's been tested. Have you heard from Jamie yet? Not since.
Fontäne für das andere.
Es ist nicht sexy. Hold on to it, just hold on to it, yeah. Oh, la 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 la.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! For he's a jolly old fellow. For he's a jolly old fellow. For he's a jolly old fellow.
Well, you can try to blow that one.
You won't blow out.